Hey guys, C-Drama Invasion here. Welcome back to a new video. Once again, we have so many new dramas just because another industry event just happened. This was Mango TV. They didn't have as many big dramas as the other ones, but over the week, there's been a lot of new booting ceremonies to talk about and new productions of dramas that started filming or wrapping up filming. So let's first start with the dramas that recently aired. The first one is a modern drama called Out of the Dream. This stars Yuxi, Chen, Yusi, and Jing. It aired on October 28th on iQIYI and Tencent Video and has 30 episodes. Actually, instead of dropping this drama weekly, they decided to drop all of the episodes with English subtitles on the same day, which was quite surprising, but if you think about the logic, it makes sense because there's just so many dramas in Chinese drama land that has been shelved for so long, and if you don't air this year, then probably people will lose interest after the year comes out or the next year. So, which is why they probably dropped it all in one go. But the story follows a love story between a Beijing opera performer and a stage play producer. If you're interested in Chinese culture or Chinese history of performing arts, this is definitely the way to go, and there's not too many dramas on this topic aside from Winter Begonia, and I think if you're interested in something that you can learn from but also have your typical romance as well, then this might be a good drama. And it's really pretty. I really enjoy the performances and the costumes. I've only seen one episode though, since I don't have time, but hopefully I'll be able to finish this one soon and I'll be able to review it in some of my upcoming videos. Next is a drama called Star of Ocean. This aired on October 30th and it has 40 episodes. It's a Youku and Mango TV drama. It's a romance modern drama with a female-centered plot starring Liu Tao or Tamia Liu and Raymond Lam, a Hong Konger. This is a financial focused drama about the female lead's life. She started off in the 1990s as an orphan and her family was in poverty. She then moved to the Guangzhou city and she worked as a small restaurant worker and also at a foreign tea company, where her wit, braveness, and kindness captures a lot of different trade merchandisers and business managers. She then gets into the foreign trade company and financial industry, and it's basically her story of being a successful businesswoman from the bottom up. iQIYI announced their second installment in their Light On series for 2021, and it's Wisher. This has 12 episodes just like the other Light On series dramas, and it is a thriller mystery sci-fi drama starring Shaofeng and Wenqi. This is a story about a random mysterious app called Wisher, which appears on mobile phones of a group of college students without any warning. As long as you make a wish on it, it will complete the task, but they find out there's a sinister drawback to this. And honestly, this feels like the Taiwanese drama called Footmalls. It's about, I think, a website or something where you can make a wish and it will come true, but there's like a super dark side to it where something terrible will happen to you as a result. Yeah, so if you like this type of concept, make sure to check out Wisher and also Footmalls if you haven't already. For fans of JANICE Wu, you might be excited to know that she will be starring in an upcoming drama, which is actually a remake of a Korean drama called Discovery of Romance. And this one, there's no Chinese title at the moment, but all we know is it's a remake of that drama and it will star JANICE Wu and Junjie. This drama will be produced by Tencent Video and has 24 episodes. It's about the story of a 30-year-old woman who's a furniture designer. She does have a long-term boyfriend that's a cosmetic surgeon. However, her feelings for him is wavering, and in comes a guy that she was separated for many years, and she realized that they have completely opposite personalities, but she's starting to fall and kind of waver between both of them. She rethinks her life, and as she kind of finds herself again, she's also trying to follow her heart and find the right guy for her. Xukai is confirmed to be in the upcoming drama with Gulinazha called Dongbo Xueying Land. It's also a Tencent video drama and it will have 40 episodes. It's a costume fantasy drama that is set in a mythical world of the mainland continent and tells the story of the male lead, Shukai's character, who embarks on a journey to save his parents who were arrested by an opposing tribe. So for Xukai fans, there's definitely a lot to look forward to next year, especially if you love seeing him in wuxia or historical costume dramas with romance. Speaking of Xukai, there's also a very recent rumor that his upcoming drama, Royal Feast with Luo Jin, may air by the end of this year or early 2022, around January. The next drama that recently started production is The Shadow. This is also a Tencent video drama. Tencent is just on a roll right now. Tencent dramas, the best thing about them is probably the CPs or the bigger actors in the dramas. This is a drama starring Vengo Gao, Ouyang Nana, and WINWIN from Wavy. I think this is his debut drama role. And this is a thriller, historical, romance fantasy set in the Chinese Republican era. It is an older man, younger woman relationship, and there is quite a big noticeable gap. So a lot of people on the internet are complaining that Vengo Gao looks more like he's in his 40s. Meanwhile, Ouyang Nana looks like she's 16, and they're kind of uncomfortable with it. So there is a scandal, kind of, but overall I feel like if the script is good, I don't think they're going to be too intimate with each other. But either way, I don't really care unless they feel really awkward on screen together and the chemistry isn't good. If they just follow the script is good, the storyline is good, and the acting is good, then I have no complaints. This is about a famous vampire that lived over hundreds of years, making him a target for a lot of people. The female lead is a blind and kind girl who accidentally helps him without realizing and saves his life. He decides to do whatever he can and tries to repay her. Together, they also try to discover the truth and the reason why so many people are after him. Zhao Liying is also confirmed to be in an upcoming iQIYI drama with Ouyang. Actually, this is a drama that was rumored to have Wang Yibo, but because of the fandom fight and the scandal that recently happened, they decided to let him go and replace him with Ouyang. This is a strong female-centered plot called Wild Bloom. This is the journey of Zhao Liying experience work difficulties, relation difficulties, and she learns how to solve problems and break through herself, find herself, and gain both career and love. I told you there's just so many drama news that happened this past week, but anyways, we're finally to the Mango TV upcoming drama list. So they don't have too many, but there are still a couple of handful that we'll talk about. First off is they announced Youngblood 2 at the industry event, which is going to be scheduled for Q4 of 2022. There's so many familiar faces that finally got popular. So there's Zhou Yutang and Stephen Zhang, but also Su Xiaotang as well in the cast. And this is a drama about a group of people who take on different missions and cases. There's romance, bantering between the different couples, friendship, basically everything you need. It's a feel-good drama with a very solid cast, and it has historical elements, so martial arts and a lot of fun case-solving tactics used as well. Now to the Liu Xueyi portion, we have Love Never Fails, a drama starring Liu Xueyi and Yuan Bingyan from Love and Redemption. This is a 40-episode Mango TV historical wuxia fantasy romance drama, and it follows the king of the Central Heavens and a little camellia demon who falls in love during many trials and different lifetimes. Liu Xueyi's other drama is Love at Night, also reuniting him with Zhang Yuxi from Love and Redemption. It's a modern romance life drama, and it follows two people who start off with the wrong foot, but later on they come to an understanding and start to fall in love with each other while working together in business. We have two sequels. The first one is The Romance of Huang 2, starring Yuan Hao and Zhao Jiaoyi. They are returning for the aftermath of what happened from season 1. It's a historical rom-com drama. And the next drama is My Girlfriend is an Alien 2, which is currently filming. They did hold a booting ceremony earlier this week, so it's fairly new, but the good news is Peng and Pek are both returning for the sequel. What's fun about this is that they do get to visit her home planet, and now she'll return to Earth and embark on a new adventure. Speaking of currently filming, Yuxi seems to get along with the Mango TV company since she's in another long drama, and this is a 60-episode wuxia fantasy romance drama starring Yuxi, of course, and Thomas Tong. This is a forbidden romance between the leader of a demon clan and the leader of the righteous clan. I'm mostly excited to see Yuxi in a more cool drama role. I feel like she's been kind of stuck with the damsel in distress situation, but this time, guess who's being the leader of the demon clan? Yuxi, which I'm totally excited for. And last but not least is a drama called Tiansha Changhe. It stars veteran stars Luo Jin and Yin Fang. It seems like this is more the political serious route since there has been photos from the production, and it gives me vibes of I forgot what it's called, the Three Kingdoms, or those types of dramas where the actors are older but smarter and there's a lot of schemes and politics, corruption involved. And this one is set in the Qing dynasty. It seems like in the past few years, Luo Jin has been trying to just pick his dramas very carefully. All his dramas are more the emotional route or the more mature route compared to the conventional, romance, historical costume dramas. And I'm happy for him. He's really good with the emotional range. If you watch his other dramas like The Princess Weiguang, you would know. It's also nice to see Mango kind of produce something that's out of their comfort zone. Usually you see the company go for the more typical romance route, whether if it's costume romance or if it's just workplace rom-com romance. There's actually like 5 or 6 more dramas on the list that they put out, but these dramas are kind of like there's no information on it, and I don't know the actors, so I'm not going to mention them since it will probably be here forever. There is a Hunan TV one that is probably going to be talked about in the next video, which I'll probably do the same thing, just talk about the biggest dramas and the biggest names that they mentioned from their upcoming list. Which one of these are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments down below. If you want to buy me a Ko-fi, then feel free to. It's down in the links in the description box below, as well as all of the names and titles as usual. Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out, and also turn on notification bells to all so you don't miss out when the algorithm messes up. And a lot of my subscribers, almost 80%, don't have these videos in their feed, which really sucks for me since I put so much work and effort into this. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.